Hey Aquarius, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Aquarius placements anywhere within your chart and any part of this message resonates with you, then obviously it was intended for you. If not, then just let it be and give it to somebody who it resonates with. That said, Aquarius, I've already pre-shuffled all of these decks. I'm filming this on Halloween night. And right now we're in the middle of trick or treat, so if I have to pause this, that's why. But during the pre-shuffle, I was listening to music. I am clairaudient, therefore I get messages through the lyrics of music. The song that popped up for you is "The Devil is a Gentleman." This is by Mercy Rains. I love the song, and it's so true. Like, the people, even in the song, it says, sometimes the worst of them have the best disguises. Like, it's crazy how easily you can be fooled by somebody that you think is just like the perfect person based on what their looks, their appearance, first impressions, but then they end up being the devil, for whatever reason, because they're just awful. So you may have had somebody like that in your life, or you may be experiencing somebody like that in your life right now. Beware, is what I just heard. All right. Okay. Top of the deck, number 26. We will read into this later. I am laying out the cards first. And sorry if I keep on looking over my shoulder. I hear noises. I want to make sure. And then I'm expecting company. So we've got some cool decks that we're using tonight. So happy Halloween also, by the way. It's, Merry Samhain is another way that they call the season. I've got the Santa Muerte, Book of the Dead, Tarot and Oracle decks that we're going to be using for like Day of the Dead, which is November 1st and 2nd. And then Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors, which is also really cool. It's a cool way. I like to honor my angels and ancestors. A friend gave me this deck, and it's really useful. And then we're going to be clarifying the tarot with Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then we also have Seasons of the Witch, which is always a fun one. We'll end with that one. Okay. Top of the deck, Wise One. Grow within your current situation. There's an owl on the Wise One's shoulders. I feel like this is... you had a very similar message last week, Aquarius, but I feel like you've got like a motherly influence, a maternal ancestor coming through for you, because, older woman, owl on the shoulder. Okay, this is for the 31st through the 6th. For Aquarius, please. Being warned that the devil is a gentleman, for the ladies out there. And for the fellas. Okay, Frog, number 17. We'll go into this. I think that card came up for, I want to say it was Scorpio. I think Scorpio got the same card. And, it's funny. The devil is a gentleman. Kissing frogs. I heard, like, kissing frogs. Okay, anyway. Take it as it resonates. So, this is for Aquarius. October 31st through November 6th for Aquarius. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, wise witches, passed on friends, family, and loved ones who are here for our higher protection, power, peace, and prosperity. Okay, energy going into this as we shuffle is the Empress. The Empress is a Libra Taurus energy. But, you know, queen of all queens, you know, wants to be treated. She loves luxurious things. All right. Let's get into this for Aquarius, please. We have Page of Swords. Could be dealing with somebody who has an incoming message, courageous new message, maybe like alarming information. That was in the past. Could have been somebody younger than you. What else for Aquarius? Oh, what flipped over? We have the Six of Cups. So this is like news from your past or somebody that makes you feel like a child. It's, you know, giving your cup of emotion, cup of love to somebody from your past. Maybe that was from your childhood. It doesn't have to be like, you know, loving, caring necessarily, but it's just somebody from your past. It's just emotional, you know, emotions. What else for Aquarius? Thank you, spirits. Four of Wands, it's about home, stability, foundation, house. That's, you see the four posts around her, the tarp above her. It's about, you know, roof over her head. Okay. And then underneath the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands. Oh, so the Knight of Wands is, he's passionate energy. He's Mr. In and Out man. What I mean in and out, I mean like it could also be that kind of passion, right? Usually we call this the Casanova energy, and Don Juan, if you will. He's like your one night stand, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's what he's known to be, right? And it's only a night, so I'm not saying there's anything wrong with nights. Nights can turn into kings and queens very easily, but that is just the underlying energy as of right now. That may be a new relationship or situationship or something like that, then that's the energy of it. But let's clarify. You know, if this doesn't resonate, then this part of the message isn't for you. Wands also don't have to be about intimate or sexual energy in any way, shape, or form. It can be what you're passionate about, whether that's work, career, finances, hobbies, projects that you're involved in, something like that, right? Comment if you feel me. And make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe, please. Hit the little notification bell. You'll get all of my updates for upcoming videos. All right, so you've got Star Energy, which is this sign of Aquarius. And so this is you coming in as we clarify this next set of cards. Let's get the Page of Swords, please. Clarify the Page of Swords with that Star Energy. All right, so that Page of Swords in the past, yeah. This was someone coming in with some bad news. It was bittersweet news. It's Five of Cups. There's usually in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, it's 3 spilled cups with 2 cups still upright, but usually the person's back is turned. So like there's been emotions and feelings spilt here, and somebody's crying at the spilled milk, if you will. But what they don't see is the 2 cups, you know, still in front of them that are standing upright and still full. So, and you can still stand up the cups that have spilled and fill those cups up with new water or whiskey, which I don't recommend. I'm just saying. So, anyway, that said, that was in the past. Page of Swords energy, it's over with, right? Moving forward. Clarify that 6 of Cups, please. See, somebody's filled up those cups and they're offering to somebody from the past with a passionate new message. There's a new page coming in with It's the Page of Wands. So this is passion and new energy. It could be a new project, new, something. Could be a date. Could be going out with somebody, or an inquiry of a date. Like somebody wants to start something with you. Okay. See that little devil though? It could be also like, start something with you, right? But it's just page energy. Very brand new. But they may make you feel like a child. That's because it's clarifying that Six of Cups energy, young feeling. Could be somebody from your past. Let's clarify the Four of Wands here. This house, home, stability, foundation. Okay, there's 2 cards that just fell. So another page again, and then we've got the 2 of Candles, which is somebody from the past. It's just a Page of Pentacles. It's a small offer, somebody from your past, and really, I'll be honest with you, it fell in reverse, but I'm going to take it upright. I just feel like this is somebody that is just wanting to help you out. Somebody that wants to help you out and get you off your feet. There may be a situation that you're in where you're trying to obtain stability, obtain a roof over your head, and you want to start something passionate with this person, but that may be all that they're looking for when you're looking for more. So I would say be very, very weary about that, Aquarius. If this message suits you, yeah, because what we've got here is Spirit. This is like advice from Spirit, not so much the energy going in, but I mean also kind of sort of the same. The Strength card, also a Leo energy, but fiery energy, more fire because that's the wands there. You might have like a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that you're dealing with. And that might be, instead of this passionate in and out energy, that just might be that person, this person. But Spirit's calling for strength in the situation. Make sure that's not all that they're about and that's all they want. I'd be very, very careful. You don't want to, be haunted, if you will, from this week for the rest of your life for bad decisions, which, Halloween is notorious for. Let's see what this means. Number 26. We have a man and a woman here. They're building something. It looks like a home, a foundation. Now, I will say, if this person from the past, man, you've got like 3 freaking pages. Was it 3? Oh, we had 9. Well, 2 pages, whatever. And this person wants to build, from the beginning in the correct way, then, there may be something there. But it doesn't look like that's necessarily the case to me. All right, 26. Work. This card represents the practical act after the spark lit by the previous card, birth. With awareness, we descend a second staircase to bring our act into the universe. Through constant work on ourselves, we build our future step by step, brick by brick, and we sow seeds for harvest, number 27, and for the following staircases to ascend. The advice of the dead. Proceed courageously without hesitation, working with consistency on the basis of your work. So it just means continue working hard, because it's with that forward moving momentum. You know what I just saw? Okay, so this is actually you. Oh, wow. What's crazy? I just picked this card up. Okay, so this King of Wands, this isn't back and forth energy. This is you. You're empowering. You're using that passionate energy of what you're looking for, and you're holding on to the strength, because I feel like what you have coming in for you is this new beginning with the Fool card. There's that 6 of Presents again, balance. But what I said, oh wow, is right underneath right underneath the Knight of Wands, and this deck was, you can't really see the words, but this is the Strength card. So Strength was like right next to each other in separate decks underneath the deck. That's really cool. Yeah, Spirit's calling for you to have strength in a situation with this Knight of Wands energy, starting this new beginning, this passionate new beginning towards strength, towards stability, and it's like new beginning all the way. You may be like relying on people from your past, friends, you know, doing what they can to help you out, get you back on your feet, stable, for sure. Okay, so then Wise One, grow within your current situation. So you're going through a situation. There are lessons to be learned. That's what this is talking about. Let's see, though, what it means. 88. 88 could be significant for you. Those are eternal numbers. Knuckle down, be reliable and committed, be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. So the Wise One represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism, in modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hand represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you, wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experience of your elders. The wisdom of the Wise One is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Pay attention. That was pretty. All right, now Frog. I believe it was Scorpio that got this one, but you'd have to go and look at that. It's like, it's not about kissing a bunch of frogs to get to, you know, the one. That's not what it's about. But it kind of relates. If I could find it. Okay. It means transformation and serenity. So yeah, yes, it was Scorpio because they got this crazy read about like massive transformation in their life, right? So may the lily beneath your breasts allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. Butterflies are often what comes to mind when we think of transformation, but let us not forget frogs are also a symbol of transformation, going from a tadpole that lives in the water to a frog that adapts to land and water. For some species, this process takes a couple of weeks. For others, it can take months and even a year to transform from one thing to another. When frog comes croaking, know that you are transforming or the process will begin soon. This is a positive transformation, not the sort of dramatic transformation one might expect with the Banshee card. This transformation is easygoing, so much so that you may not even know that is happening. It's a subtle shift that occurs in the background until one day you realize that things are different. There is nothing you need to do to move this change along. Like the frog, your higher self will take over and guide you through instinct. You need only pay attention to the urges you feel and follow those urges when they strike. This message is amplified if you have also pulled the Wolf card. Be patient and note that this transformation has come to your awareness. This is not something that can be rushed or forced. Like the frog, this transformation may take days, weeks, maybe even a year or two to transform completely. All unfolds in accordance with your divine destiny. It's beautiful. It's all about transformation and like, you know, taking each day by day the lessons that are within it. And, you know, in the end, you look back and it's just like been this magical journey, even when it feels like uncertain. And right now, astrologically, I know that we're in like this crazy energetic period with the eclipse season that we're in the middle of. It like started in Taurus and it's ending in Taurus, and it's just nuts. But so this is all about, you know, just kind of like navigating this energy and really embracing the beauty of the transformation process. So that is what I have for you right now, Aquarius. Like I said, if you like what you saw, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to book a reading or sign up for the newsletter, that will be coming out by the end of the year. I know it's right around the corner, honestly. And then there's a place where you can leave a tip, donation for the channel, and also information on the decks that we used tonight. But as you know, it is Together We Grow. So I look forward to reading for you again in the future. I hope you have a really happy Halloween and Day of the Dead. I hope that you know that you're protected, that you've got your ancient ancestors, angels, and guardians, watching over you. And so I will see you on the flip side, Aquarius. I hope you have a great week. Peace.